Honestly, I'm a bit scared to go back to the gym. I'm worried about what that's going to do to my knee. I'm still concerned that even doing really basic, simple stuff, it's really going to hurt. So my knee problems began about 10 years ago when I was going to the gym. I lifted a set of heavy hand weights, and unfortunately I made a really silly mistake with pivoting on my knee to turn, and I felt some discomfort at the time. It didn't hurt, but what I subsequently found out was that my medial meniscus was damaged in that process. They ended up stitching the meniscus. During the rehab process, I felt the stitches let go. Over the next 8 years, I just compensated. I just knew that I couldn't do everything that I used to be able to do with it. And then about a year ago, it flared up badly and I was hardly able to walk. The only real option for me was a fair amount of the meniscus was going to have to be removed. At the same time, because of the stress that was created within the knee, I actually had a spur that was growing into my ACL. So the operation itself was a meniscectomy where basically most of the medial meniscus was removed, and also an osteotomy. My work is fairly stressful. The two things I do to manage that stress is I swim and I go to the gym. I actually like going to the gym. It's a bit of a happy place. Having that ability to be able to get into your own zone, I'm missing that. Getting the confidence back to be able to go and do that post-surgery would be really, really useful. With the HeatPulse, when you first put it on and connect the control unit, the first thing that you feel is the warmth starting almost immediately. After the half-an-hour cycle, I was surprised how much better the knee felt. The things I like the most about the HeatPulse are probably the simplicity of it. It's really easy to put on, get the control unit on, get it started. It's essentially set and forget. Personally, I recommend it for sure. People in the same situation as me, you're also testing your confidence in your knee, because if you're like me, you're still trying to get that back. And every time you hurt yourself badly, that takes you back a step or two. So I would suggest to people like that to be kind to yourself. Make sure you've thought about the situations that typically hurt you and manage that as best you can. If at the end of the day there's something in your life that you're wanting to do, like go and warm up with the soccer team, having a plan for what you're going to do after it is really important. Whether it's using something like the HeatPulse, make sure that you are not compromising your quality of life, because it's no fun being taken out for 3 or 4 days after you've just done a little bit of living.